Hello and welcome. I'm Catherine Johnston, Chief Executive of Royal Voluntary Service. Thank you for joining us here at the Virtual Village Hall today for our annual Christmas concert. Whilst I recognise that gathering online isn't quite the same as being in person, it's nevertheless wonderful to be able to be here with you and celebrate at this very special time of year. These continue to be very challenging times, particularly as we go deeper into the winter months. I hope the music, messages, readings that follow will bring you some festive cheer, and I'm really grateful to all of the very talented performers who've rocked up again this year to support us. Before the concert starts, and you'll forgive me because I've got a bit of a script here because I didn't want to leave anybody out. It's my one and only opportunity to record this and to talk to all of you at the same time. But I want to take the opportunity to say a special thank you. So to the Royal Voluntary Service volunteers, to the staff, supporters, funders, ambassadors, to all of the NHS Volunteer Responders and to the steward volunteers, thank you for joining us here today and thank you for everything that you have done. You are truly heroes. Each and every one of you has been doing extraordinary work over the past year and across the pandemic, and I am humbled by the way that you will keep stepping forward, bringing your skills, your experience, your talents to the forefront. You know, we are definitely on the front line of the fight against the virus. You've not just supported individuals, you've supported communities. You've also supported the NHS and the wider health and care systems, which, as we know, have been under significant pressure. Once again, you are heroes, and we are definitely making history here. Your efforts will go down in the history books of something to have been truly proud of as a civic society. And we will get through this because we are all pulling together. And you know, just once again, I cannot tell you how profoundly grateful I am for everything that each and every one of you is doing. During the concert today, we'll be sharing a video, and this video is helping to showcase the vital work that Royal Voluntary Service is doing, that we're all doing together. Thank you for all of our supporters today, our financial supporters, who've been very generous and helped us to extend the reach during the pandemic. But this pandemic has gone on for longer than any of us would have liked or hoped. And therefore, you know, part of the reason for producing this film is to encourage new people to donate to Royal Voluntary Service. So if you can donate, great, but I appreciate that you're giving your time, which is so valuable to us. But if you can share this film, encourage others, buy Christmas raffle tickets, whatever it is, we want to keep stepping forward. We want to keep mobilising. You know, we've mobilised more than 1.1 million volunteers in the last year, and every single one of them is needed, and we're still needed as we go through the COVID recovery. Of course, I would be remiss not to remind you that you could become a volunteer. If you're on here today and you're not volunteering, it doesn't necessarily have to be as an NHS responder or as a steward volunteer, although both of those opportunities are there, but also you could be an RVS volunteer or a volunteer in your local community at your food bank or whatever. But head to the Royal Voluntary Service website and we'd be very happy to support you in finding your next opportunity. So I don't want to say very much more. Last year when I did this, I almost cried, and I promised myself that I wasn't going to get all gushy today. You know, the whole Christmas thing, the putting the tree up so you could all see it, me feeling a little bit like I'm doing the Queen's address but not, you know, all of that makes me very gushy. But, you know, I don't know when we will ever see our country pull together like we have over the last year ever again. I hope we're never faced with the challenges that we've all had and that we've all lived through. COVID has affected every part of our life, every part of our work, our businesses, our family connections, and everything else. And I am truly honoured and privileged to be the Chief Executive of Voluntary Service. You make me proud every day. Thank you. Run VT, for goodness sake.
Life got really tough after my stroke. I lost my independence, and then I lost my wife. We used to walk everywhere together.
Hey, Tom. I'm going to help you out of the chair.
If it wasn't for Sam, I'd still be in my chair. When Whenever I needed support, she was always there.
Hello, only me.
Oh, hello, Sam.
I come bearing gifts.
Thank you.
Every step of the way. Every hospital appointment that I couldn't have got to,
You're doing really well.
and every time I felt like giving up,
Hey, Tom.
she kept on giving her all.
Thousands of our volunteers are busy supporting the NHS and Britain's communities, and they haven't stopped since 1938. Please give what you can so we can keep giving our all.
Who's debonair with a tall silk hat, muffler of wool and a tummy that's fat? King for a day and he loves the road, with a broomstick cane and a heart of gold. That's Frosty the Snowman, he's a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a bouncing nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Eyes made out of Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Oh, Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day,
So he said, let's cry and we'll have some fun now before our hands away.
so down to the village with a broomstick in his hand.
Running here and there, all around the square, saying, catch me if you can.
He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard them holler, stop! Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Oh, thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Oh, thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you, with you. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, ting-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow it's falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go.
Let's look at the show.
Let's look at the show.
We're riding in a wonderland of snow.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just hold your hand.
We're riding along with a song on a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. Are we, are we?
We're snuggled
Up together like two birds of a feather would be.
Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two.
Or two, or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you, with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Children Gray. It will be the perfect ending of a perfect day.
We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single star.
At the fireplace where we watch the chestnuts pop,
Pop, pop, pop, there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie.
It will nearly be like a picture print by courier and light. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just three those silly bells jingling, ding, ding, tingling, ding, 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 ding. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Or two, or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. With you. With you. Oh, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you've been bad and good, so be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tip with curly head dolls that toodle and coo,
Elephants, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Wah, 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 to town.
Thank you for all your amazing work this year. Wishing you
A very Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm going to be playing you 3 traditional carols tonight by candlelight. The first one will be Deck the Hall, which is a traditional Welsh carol. The second one will be the First Noel, which is a 17th century English carol. And the last one will be O Come, Emmanuel, which is plain song from the 13th century. Merry Christmas! Thank you. I hope you all have a very happy and safe Christmas break and holidays.
Hello, I'm Elaine Page, and this is a poem called Mistletoe by Walter de la Mare. Sitting under the mistletoe, pale, green, fairy mistletoe, one last candle burning low, all the sleepy dancers gone, one last candle burning on. Shadows lurking everywhere, someone came and kissed me there. Tired I was, my head would go nodding under the mistletoe, pale, green, fairy mistletoe. No footsteps came, no voice, but only just as I sat there, sleepy, lonely, stooped in the still and shadowy air, unseen lips came and kissed me there.
Hello everyone, it's Michael and Jovita.
If you're a fan of Strictly Come Dancing, you might see Jovita every Saturday and Sunday on your telly.
Hope you're enjoying the Royal Voluntary Service Christmas concert at the Virtual Village Hall. We are so happy that we can be a part of it.
We would love to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And of course, we would love to thank you, all the volunteers and NHS, for doing such an amazing job during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We will perform for you beautiful waltz to the song Silent Night.
Hope you're gonna enjoy it and
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Prospero l'anno e felicidad, the day of promise has arrived.
everyone, and welcome to my contribution to the virtual Village Hall Christmas concert for 2021. My name is Fiona Kyle and I'm going to be playing some Christmas carols on the harp for you, so hope you enjoy. The first carol is The First Noel. Thank you very much. And the next carol I'm going to do for you is Silver Bells. Thank you very much. So the next carol I'm going to do is Love Came Down at Christmas, and there are actually two versions of this I'm going to do. So one is a little bit more Celtic than the one that everyone knows. So I'm going to do that one along with the Celtic one. So hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. The next carol I'm going to do is called lingonberries, and these are berries that are grown in Sweden and parts of Scandinavia in the winter time, and they're probably similar to cranberries. And this tune was written by Mike Bennett. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go on to my last carol now. Well, it's more of a Christmas tune really, and it's Have Yourself a Very Merry Little Christmas. And I hope you enjoy. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. There you go. Got it right now. And I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy 2022. Love from Fiona Kyle. Bye for now.
Hello, lovely people of the virtual village hall. My name is Rowan McCabe, and I'm gonna do a little Christmas poem for you. I finished this poem yesterday, so we're about to find out very quickly if it's any good or not. And in case you don't know, this is pre-recorded, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a weird time to be writing a Christmas poem right now. I feel really optimistic about Christmas, but there's also a little bit of uncertainty as well. So I've decided to distill those different feelings into a poem, and I hope there's something in here that still kind of connects with you at the time of listening to it, and I hope it also helps spread a bit of festive joy as well. But anyway, let's find out, right? Here we go. I've called it Christmas is Here, I Think, and it goes like this. We're gently stepping out into Christmas. We're testing the ice with our shoes. We're putting up trees, hanging out wreaths, hoping the journey is smooth. We're gently stepping out into Christmas in these strange, unpredictable times. As we plan celebrations with family and friends, we're keeping an eye on the headlines and asking ourselves how to Christmas, because it's been quite a while since that feeling, since anything like the word normal applied to the holiday season. Where are you meant to buy crackers? And what is the proper attirement? And how do you cook for a party of 8 with their own separate dietary requirements? Yes, we're gently stepping out into Christmas. And for some, that means taking less risks. You might find yourself sat in a quieter room or dodging a mistletoe kiss. But despite this, the spirit of Christmas, of peace to the whole human race, will echo and bounce through the walls of each town. So be warm, be kind, and be safe.
There are many times when I just sit here and I just play carols, and I hope you enjoyed me just rolling through all the tunes that mean something to me about Christmas, like the Wise Men. The one thing I didn't play was the First Noel, I Am. But if I'm invited to play next year, I will play it and sing it, and I'll sing right into camera, Noel, Noel. That's for next year. White Christmas. happy Christmas.